It all starts with a dead girl.
So, a week ago a new horror game, The Medium, was released. It was made by a Polish game dev team with some decent game credits under their belt. While The Medium has been commercially successful and critics have said some good things about it, the gamer reaction after playing it was lukewarm at best. And here is why.
Jack's wound.
You can't pet the
It's
kitty.
like he never. Damn it.
You can't pet the dog. Now, you might think that I
What
am
is it,
joking,
boy?
but actually I am
Wanna
not.
show me
Well, as far as that the lack of giving cuddles to animals is a symptom of why the game was received with a general feeling of meh. Let me explain. This game is beautiful. It looks really good. It has great sound design, and the environments also are interesting, spooky, and they tell a story. Plus, it is not made by an American or another classical Western game dev team, and that means that just like the Witcher and Metro game series, for example, it has a different feeling to it. And that is good, that is great. Also, the spookiness of the game is amazing. The atmosphere together with the environments and the music can make your skin crawl. And while this is more of a psychological horror, of course there are some general frights. But the game is slow, deliberately so. It's clear that the devs did not want to create another action horror game. No, they wanted to tell a genuine story, and I think they succeeded in that. But you can't pet the kitty. And for me, that embodies the biggest problem why I will not be replaying The Medium. The lack of interactivity. Your interactions with the world around you are very limited. You can read some tidbits about the world, you can focus on some focal points to get some background story context, but it is not enough for an engaging game experience. For the most part of the game you are very limited in where you can go and what can you do. You are mostly moving to predefined paths and solving some, well, let's say quite basic puzzles. And because of lack of good puzzles, free movement, and yes, maybe some more action, the game becomes a walking simulator, a visual novel with limited interactions. And while many people enjoyed that type of a game, I think The Medium could have benefited from a bit more openness in the level design and a bit more interactivity in the overall gameplay experience. So the moral of the story is add the ability to pet friendly animals in every goddamn game.